So Ryan, it's the first night of pre-season training. It must feel good to be back.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so good to be back. I've never really wanted to stop in the first place. I said to the lads after the last game of the season, it's normally itching for the summer to come and for the season to end, but the highs that we had and what we achieved, I didn't want it to finish. So it's nice to be back. It's probably the longest feeling off season I've ever had, but it's good to be back and see the lads.
One of the first bits of news the club announced this summer was that you'd penned a new 2-year deal at the club. What was it that convinced you to stay?
Just the group we've got together, the club as a whole. We've created something that was unbelievably special last year for the small fish in quite a relatively big pond in step 4 to do what we did, and then I just wanted to make sure we all had a good go at giving our best shot at step 3, where we are going to be a tiny fish in a sea or an ocean. So it's going to be tough, but I wanted to give it a crack, and I think the lads deserve to give it a crack as well, so hopefully we can all stick together.
You mentioned it there a little bit, but it's great to see so many of last year's team back for this year at step 3.
Yeah, it is, and it proves what a great group of men they are, really, because everyone knows that we haven't really got the finances to compete with anyone in step 3, and they're doing it for the love. Like, no one can come here and say they're earning a load of money, because they're not. They're doing it because they enjoy it. They like coming down here. They've got a good group of friends together now, which is rare to say in a change room, that they're actually friends and they do stuff outside of football together. So it's brilliant.
In addition to that, we have signed a couple of players already to come into the group, Dean Master and Luke Cox, among others. What are your thoughts on them?
They were players that I targeted even the back end of last year, when we sort of knew the writing was on the wall, we were going to get promoted. And I was honest with the lads and I said, we need to add to our group. We need players who've been at step 3 recently and know the level and have the ability to compete in that level. And I tried to get Coxie actually in the season, but he went to Shepshed instead. And but now he wants to play step 3, which is where he was before he went to Shepshed. And same as Dean, has been there for a few years now. And then we've obviously got others that are here that are getting announced over the coming days that will all add to us as a squad. We're still looking for a couple more because we need it. And I said to the lads, we need it. As a squad, we're nowhere near good enough to survive at step 3. So we've added some good players that we're hopefully going to keep our heads above water.
Fans are rightly excited ahead of the new season, and there's a lot of opportunity to come down in pre-season. It's quite packed, isn't it, with games?
Yeah, we've got loads of games and we're hoping to keep the momentum going. So all the fans that we were getting the back end of last season, that hopefully they can come back into it and haven't fallen out of love with us, because we've not been here, and we want to play in front of as many people as possible, and the lads deserve it from what they did last year. And yeah, we're pleading with the local community to keep coming down all over pre-season, see our new players, see the lads we're looking at, and hopefully fall in love with us again.